Good morning, friend. I'm Casual Dan, and welcome to Thimbleweed Park. This is a very dear game to me. It's a game I played a lot of, so I'm very familiar with it, as you might already know from my previous videos of my speedruns of this game. And I just wanted to do a casual playthrough of it because, not only do I love it, but I would love to experience this game with you at a more casual pace. Just because, it's that great of a game. So let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. Now, we could do casual mode, but it misses quite a lot of story, and maybe not so much story, but more puzzles and content. So we're going to do hard mode, because that's how it was intended to be played. Yep, we're not doing the easy route, even though that was mainly what I did for my speedruns. So this is just telling you how to play the game. Pretty easy. You click on a command, on a verb, you click on an object, and you use it in the environment. Nothing too complicated about that. It's a pretty easy game to get into. It's definitely not a huge learning curve unless you're speedrunning it. It's actually a pretty intense speedrun. In my opinion it is, mainly because this is the only unskippable cutscene, and every other cutscene after that is skippable. And in a speedrun environment, that means that there's no downtime after this cutscene between the start of the run to the end of the run. And so it's constantly like hitting buttons and making sure your clicks are accurate and hitting the right dialogue options. It's pretty intense. I really enjoy doing it, but sadly I don't have the discipline or the huge time commitment that I used to have, which is unfortunate. But I'm still going to have a lot of fun just playing this game casually with you. So let's get started. Part 1, the meeting. Oh, what's going to happen? I know what's going to happen, but it's nice to act surprised once in a while. Come on, let's get this started. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing? Ooh. Drinking's bad for you, sir. Hello?
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room.
Ooh.
It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
You are very observant, good man. You are very, very observant. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to Willie.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Yeah.
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
I have to go.
See you later. Oh, this game brings back such good memories. It's been about 10 or 11 months since I last speedran this game, so hopefully I can remember all the puzzles. If not, we'll figure it out together. Yeah, I remember this part at least.
There, I've completed step 3 of the note.
Move
Now
over
for
here.
step 4.
And... shablam! Now the real game begins. None of us were prepared for what we'd find that night, or how much it would change us all. Part 2, the body. The body. Alright. Hello, agents. How you doing? Good to see ya. Yep, just take your time. I got all the time in the world.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body
Body's
starting to pixelate.
I don't even know what that really means. Does
This
that
is
mean
going
he's
to be a
phasing
long
out of
night.
existence? Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, gotta give the film to
Like
her.
I don't have enough to carry already.
Use the film in the camera, and then use the camera with the body. Alright, so far so good.
Smile.
Having an easy time remembering these puzzles so far.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Let's use
That's
the
disgusting.
Or, let's look
Appears
at
to
the
be a
corpse.
male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here.
What does that even mean?
There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel.
Perfect. Let's see if the chainsaw is over here. I can't remember if it's there from the beginning of the game or not. Oh, we have to look at the something odd.
It's covered by the underbrush. But it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Well, it's mine now. It's mine now. Alright, anything else over here? I can't remember. Nope. Alright. Moving on. Now remember, remind me to, when I get it, not to press the red button. Please remind me to not press the red button. That's very important. Counting on ya. And I like how much junk is on this. I think there's only one item that you actually need, and the speck of dust is definitely not it. But I'm gonna try and get all of them, just because I like junk. I'm a big fan of street junk, so why not, right? I'm gonna try and get all the specks of dust. I don't think I'll be able to, but
Signals are very strong tonight.
very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there. But remember, signals are very strong tonight.
Very strong.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night. Deserted road. Me in a giant pigeon costume?
It is
It
suspicious.
was too good to pass up.
Very
But the
suspicious.
signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Let's see.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too.
It's actually pretty surprising, because I used to since I used to speedrun this game, and I haven't played it casually for a very long time, I actually don't remember most of these dialogue options. So this is great. I think this is the one item that I actually need from the road. Because I need to cash in for a nickel. What's happening? Are we being watched? I think we're being watched. No need to worry, though. No need to worry.
Wait for me.
No, get out of here, Riz. Get out of here. Heidi ho.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government-issue suits.
What can I say?
Cut the Mayberry crap. We're taking over this case.
Whoa! Hold your horse-a-rinos. No need to get snippy.
Well, I'll get snippy.
Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
Don't know what that means, but it doesn't
That
sound
makes no
suspicious.
sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
I hope so. Let's go see the coroner. Wait a second.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics, Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
Please do.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah,
Please
you might
explain.
want to take notes.
Already on it. Aren't you the Sheriff Reno?
Oh my, no. no, Who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot a who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Reno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that a who.
Sure, whatever.
Perfect.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Reno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
What do you call it, Mr. Coroner?
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
At least.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
Or 2018 now, to be more
I
specific.
hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff.
It's empty.
But it's funny because
It's
this game
empty.
came out in 2017.
There's a fingerprint kit here.
Alright, I think we have everything we need from down there. Open that door.
Hello again, Agent Reno.
Oh, hello there,
Hopefully
Sheriff.
the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
Sure did, Sheriff. Sure did.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot of Reno.
Oh.
Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
Sounds pretty similar.
The coroner said something about the Arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest.
Oh.
The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno.
Pretty cool.
Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Hot dog.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Or poverty. Who's
Chuck
Chuck?
who?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Well,
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
well, in that case,
Just a bunch of... There's a fingerprint book here.
let's get going to Reno, shall we? Oh, I almost missed this speck of dust. Alright, so now the world's our oyster and we can do a bit of exploring. Hello there. I need to
No
talk
time
to
to talk.
you,
We have to fix this slight leak.
I think.
Can I do anything to help?
Yes.
Well,
I
the
do.
Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
I'm on it. I will
Yes,
get you
the
the
signals.
WC-67. I am on my way. But first, gotta get the speck of dust and go to the diner. Yes, sirree, Bob. Hey there, Sandy.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job.
Good to know.
So, what can I do for you, honey?
I want a hot dog, please.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
They have a great relationship. They're actually from Maniac Mansion, if you didn't know. And so there's a lot of crossover between this game and that game.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey, but you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Good to
It
know.
all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
The first flashback.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book.
Alright, so before we move on, I actually want to check something. Where is my menu? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I want to check something. Because I heard apparently that you can uncensor Ransom the Clown. Classic sentence? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm gonna put it on. Sound, no. So maybe you can't. Oh, here we go. Ransom unbleeps. So I don't have the DLC involved, but I want the annoying in-jokes, because why not? It sounds like fun. But yeah, you can unbeep Ransom, and we're not gonna do that. Nope. Because we are kid-friendly, we are.
My circus poster, featuring the, it came off the wall.
Alright, so I need the card. I need the note. That's what I need.
It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Alright, now actually we need to read the note.
What the hell is this? The number of stars over my makeup mirror. The number of trophies I have. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Must have written it when I was on a bender.
Alright, so that's the combination
Ransom.
for the save.
I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Poor lawyer. I actually feel bad for him. Okay, let's get that combination, shall we? And some money.
Just take the big bucks.
Okay, so 2, 2, 2, and however many kids Carney Joe has.
Come on up! You got my money, Clowny?
Not yet,
That's
Carney Joe.
Ransom the Clown. Asswipe.
Oh,
Okay,
language.
you got my money ransomed, the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Serves you right for playing the duckies.
Alright, so I need to know...
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you.
I don't know
And
what that
so are the
means.
12 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that stare you gave them.
I am the scum of earth.
You, I'm out of here.
I feel like if I actually did that, scared the living heck out of kids so that they couldn't sleep at night, I would feel terrible. That's an awful thing to do, Ransom. Why? Why did he do that? Alright. Need to open you.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Alright, so it's 2,
Okay, now.
2,
And finally,
12?
top.
Yeah.
Next time, I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
Good call, Ransom. Very good call. Alright, so... when I was achievement hunting this game, and I had one achievement left to get, I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. I tried everything. So I had to look it up, and it's not something I would ever actually think of. So I'm gonna show you right now, just because, you know, it is what it is. You get an achievement for this, by the way.
Ransom, you idiot! Why did you push me? Oh! Hey, you owe $5 to my swear jar.
I'll get you, Ransom the Clown! I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! Ransom, you're a total... I can't get up! I think my stilts are broken! Ransom, you jerk! I can't get up! I can't get up! Ransom, you jerk!
I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, kids, don't do that. Don't ever do that. That's terrible. You will get in big trouble, and that mine will hunt you the rest of your life. So don't do
Ooh,
it.
my clown fro looks great now. Now there's the face I love.
And I think that's everything?
My hair and makeup are
Oh, whoops, I
perfect.
need my joke book. Right. Almost forgot.
What?
Okay, you give me my...
You
give
got
me
my
joke-
money ransomed, the asswipe clown?
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Here, the jokes all suck.
Oh,
So how'd
whatever.
you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers.
You know, good old Carney Joe, it's not always about what the jokes are. Sometimes it's more about the delivery.
Got my
Food for
joke
thought.
book. My hair and makeup are perfect, but without my red
yeah,
clown
right.
nose, I look just like a mime. I better stick my ouch. That's
Perfect.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Oh, green tentacles in the background. Little crossover from not only Maniac Mansion, but also Day of the Tentacle.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
It is what it is, Ransom. Come on. I'm gonna do this
What's
one.
the deal with all these Tron machines? That's some great priorities you got there.
Well,
Yeah, you can't cure cancer or help the blind see, but at least you don't have to wipe your own asses thanks to the Toiletron 3000!
That's actually a good point, Ransom.
Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something.
It's terrible.
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Well, that's not very nice.
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Alright.
Hey you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure. I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that garish.
These jokes aren't really funny, but
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others.
Very true.
But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my
Well, you did
best shows
something.
ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the?
It's your skin
This
now, Ransom.
makeup isn't coming off!
It's on you forever.
You old lady! You up the you come on!
Can you imagine this
As much as he
uncensored?
tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old a lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little? Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you.
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
Alright.
What? And go beep yourself.
I like how he doesn't swear himself. He just says beep. And that's that. The story of Ransom the
And
Clown.
that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's not really
That's an interesting
justifiable
story.
grounds.
We'll go check up on him.
Alright, I'm gonna eat a
What
hot
can I do
dog
for
real
you, honey?
quick.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I want a hot dog.
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out.
Yep, I can see
Eat
it
up, hon, while it's still hot.
Oh, this part's so gross. I hate listening to eating sounds.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Oh, that's gross.
I feel better now.
Well, alright, that is that. Gonna pick up the speck of dust, and I'm going to go over here actually and get whacked. This is a little bit of an extra thing that you don't have to do, but it's fun. It's fun to have a little bit of an extra experience. So we just got whacked, and now we're locked somewhere. We can't switch over to Ray anymore, but we'll find out she's actually in the sewer system. So that's all the time we have for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna help Agent Ray, escape from the sewer system that she got placed in after she got whacked, so we can continue on with the story and find out what happened with a murder in Thimbleweed Park. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you then. Have a great night.